Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and a brand new video. I hope you are all doing very well. Today I'm going to share with you my garden kind of clean up for summer. I need to paint the decking, I'm going to paint the fences for the first time. So I thought I would vlog it. I actually went out yesterday and picked up the paint, and I did pick up some lavender. So I will insert those clips. My dad also put some new lights up. So I will share that with you next. And then we're just heading over to my house now. My dad is coming and we are going to start painting because it's meant to be dry all day today. Yeah, so fingers crossed we can get it all painted today, and then it'll be the finishing touches. I do need to clean the patio at some point, but I don't have an outside tap, so I can't put in like a jet wash or anything. But yeah, we will clean that at some point too. But I just want to focus on getting all the painting done today. So just got back from B&Q, picked up some paint. So I've got natural stone for my fences, and then I've actually gone for urban slate for my decking. I've always had my decking white ash, but yeah, I've gone for darker, and I'm going to go for light fences because the white just gets dirty really easy. So then out here I've just moved my dad's helped me move the plant pots down so it can all dry out underneath, so hopefully we can paint it soon. And then, is that on? I've just got these lights which were from Home Bargains, which my dad is just putting up for me. Just some solar lights that he's going to screw up around the fences. I did have some like fairy lights here that were solar, but all the bulbs went in them. And my mum and dad have these at their house and they work really well, so I'm going to change into those. But yeah, you can see this decking. Gonna let it all dry out, give it a good clean, and then when we next get a dry sunny day, you can get it all painted. So just move these big plant pots down. I then also picked these up in B&Q. So B&Q actually had 20% off lots of things today. So the paint had 20% off. Well, I think it was £2 off on the paint. And then these, picked up 2 lavenders. These say £7 each, and they had 20% off. But then when I got to the till, it was 2 for £12. And then I got the 20% off, so really happy with those. I need to pop that one in there and that one in there. So I'm going to have this urban slate, keep these pots white. I just need to obviously repaint those, and then going to have natural stone on here. And then I've got my plant pots here. I need to do the baskets. And I've got these chairs which are going to go up here. Then hopefully eventually I can extend the patio, and then still trying to sort out my grass. So just preparing. Cassie the cat's having a stroll around, wondering what's going on. So just going to give the decking a final kind of brush over, and then we can start painting. Cassie the cat's joined us with some tuna. So my dad's going to start on the decking and I'm going to start on the fences. I did cut the grass yesterday, so yeah, going to start and I'll put you on time lapse. We've had to abort because it started raining. The weather forecast said dry all day, but I don't know if it's picking up on camera. It is raining, so we've come in, we've had to stop. I'm gonna make a cup of tea and see what the weather does. Just come in to make a cuppa. I think I've got paint on my face. My dad's just took over doing the fences. I need to go and buy some more paint. So my dad has done all the top of the decking, but I need to go and get another tub to do the front like step and the front panel of it, and then obviously enough to give it another coat. But it's got a really good first coat on. The fences are coming on. Obviously it's the first coat of paint the fences have had, so it's soaking in. But I think with the second coat it will be perfect. So my dad's just taken over doing the fences while I make a cup of tea. Luckily the rain stopped, it was just a quick shower. I really thought all the paint was just going to wash away and it was just going to be an absolute nightmare. But luckily it was very quick, and then the sun has come out and it looks all okay. So hopefully it does stay dry like the weather forecast says for the rest of the day. I'll show you a quick look. See, you've still got furniture and that everywhere, but you can see just need to do this front panel here and the step. But these ones have got a first coat on, and so are these. But then I need to go and buy some more to do the back, and obviously the second coat. And I also want to go over the pots in another coat to freshen them up. But yeah, slowly getting there. So I'm now sat in my mum and dad's garden. We went to B&Q and bought some more of the paint. But yeah, come over, gonna chill for a bit, have dinner over here, and then carry on tomorrow. Fingers crossed if the rain stays away. Luckily it stayed dry the rest of today. So hopefully it'll be dry tomorrow so I can carry on. So after being busy in the garden all day, I couldn't be bothered to cook anything for dinner, and it is Bank Holiday Monday. So I've literally just been to get myself a Subway. I've got a chicken tikka sub with lettuce, cucumber, red onion, and then I've got some chili sauce in there and also some light mayonnaise. Haven't had Subway in so long, but yeah, just really fancied it earlier. And I picked up a peach iced tea, which you get in like their meal deal, and some Thai sweet chili sensations. So yeah, thought it would be a nice little treat to enjoy after a busy day of painting. And just gonna chill for the rest of the evening. I'm just actually sat outside the shop. My mum and dad are going to get chip shop, but yeah, I don't really fancy chip shop tonight. I just had the thing that I really fancied, a Subway. And they're literally just down the road from each other, so I went to Subway, picked mine up. My mum's just gone in to get their chips. I think they're gonna have fish and chips, and then we will go back and enjoy it, and then it will hopefully be another day in the garden tomorrow if the weather holds out. Luckily it has stayed really sunny since we finished painting, so hopefully tomorrow I can crack on and get some more of the garden done. So here's my sub, looking forward to this. Mum and dad have got fish and chips to share. So it's now the next day, and I had all intentions of waking up this morning, heading straight in the garden and carrying on painting. I wanted to get it all done, but the weather has its own mind, and it has been raining non-stop since I woke up, and I think it's meant to be raining till about 1 at 2 o'clock. Which is typical. I feel like whenever you kind of have time like this, so it's half term, so I had the week off school. My son is with his dad. They have gone away camping because we like alternate the holidays. So I thought I have the perfect few days to crack on, get everything all done, so then when he comes back at the weekend we can enjoy the garden. But no, it is raining, so I'm hoping that tomorrow might be dry, if it dries up enough later, because obviously the wood needs to also dry out enough before I paint it. So hopefully over the next few days I will get around to finishing it. But yeah, not a lot I can do today. Cassie the cat is outside at the moment. Don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's drizzling. But it looks so much nicer, and obviously This is just one coat that's soaked in, so once it's got another coat on there, it should be a really nice colour, better than this down here. Really shows difference now. And obviously this has one coat on as well. My garden is just a mess because there's no point putting anything back onto it until second coats and everything are done. But yeah, Miss Cassie is out there in the rain, which is unlike her. Normally she goes to the back door and then she's like, oh no, there's a bit of wind or there's a drizzle of rain, but she's out there investigating. But yeah, so hopefully in the next few days we will be able to get this finished. So update on the garden, it has been dry this morning, so we come straight out and cracked on. I forgot to set the camera up on time lapse, but I'll show you what we've got done. So we were up to halfway on here the other day, so we've managed to go all the way round. See, my mum and dad sat there, and we've got this little bit here left. We've run out of paint again, so I've used 5 litres in total so far. So I need to go and get some more. Just want to at least get all the first coat finished. And then I've also done the front panel of the decking and the step. And then the gate over here, I was going to do the same as this. So this is the first coat. So super excited to see what it's like with the second coat on. The gate I'm actually going to do in the dark grey. I thought that'd be quite nice on there to tie it in. And then the pots I'm going to keep white. I need to go over them. But yeah, slowly getting there. Thought I would just share with you my baskets. I picked these up in Home Bargains a few weeks ago and they've come so nice. So happy with them. Really impressed with them. These were $14.99. I think they're so pretty. So back home from B&Q, please excuse the state of me. I picked up some compost for my lavender. It's literally all over me. My sunglasses got caught on my hair and I pulled it out of the plait. Paint all over me. I've got a wall wound on here. The first day I got a blister from the paintbrush, so I've had to cover that up. Covered in paint, but yeah, it's looking really good. I'll show you the gate. So the gate is looking good. I actually really like the contrast of the two. Yeah, slowly getting there. You having a nose, Cass? You having a nose? She's like, what's going on? A day of painting today. We have come to a garden centre, so I'll take you in. So it is now a few days later and I still haven't got around to doing the second coat on the fences. But I wanted to come on and give you a little update. I'm literally just making dinner. I've just made myself a cup of tea. We've got pizza this evening. But yeah, the weather has honestly been so unpredictable. It's been showers on and off. So yeah, I just haven't been able to get back out there and crack on with the second coat. But I'm really happy with how it looks already. It's made such a difference. And I think when I do the second coat on the fences, it's really going to finish it off nicely. I still need to get a few more plants. I need another plant for one of my pots down the side, and I need to get the plants for my hanging baskets in the garden. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. Quick update actually. We were at my mum and dad's this morning. They've actually just gone to Greece. So we stayed there last night to see them before they went, and they headed off this morning. And then we come back home, and I had a elephant statue out the front of my house by my door. It's literally been there since we moved into this house, so a good few years. And we come home, and I got to the door, and I was like, where is my elephant statue? And no lie, it's disappeared. Like, someone has literally stolen my elephant statue. Yeah, I honestly didn't have the words. I just can't believe someone would actually come up and take something that is not theirs. Like, I know it happens, but like, I've had it there for a good few years now, and it's literally right by my front door, and then in front of it there's like a little path, and then in front of it I have some bushes, and I'm literally like at the end of like a cul-de-sac. So like, it's not really on show unless you like really come up to the door. So I just can't believe that someone has actually taken it. And obviously there's literally nothing I can do about it. But it does make you worry, doesn't it? Like, I think, oh, like, I wonder if like anything else is going to be taken. But yeah, I feel like I'm still in a bit of shock. Like, I actually can't believe someone has come and taken it by my front door. And even when we were at my parents' last night, my car was still here because my mum picked me up. So there was literally the car on the drive, and they come right up to the door and obviously have taken it. But obviously there's literally nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm not going to get it back. But yeah, it literally baffles me how someone could do that. Like, yeah. Are you watching Leo Bear, Cassie? So I've got the cushions out, and I've actually just picked this up from Home Bargains, and this was £9.99. I thought that was such good value. So I'm going to empty this tub out to pop it in there, and I've got 3 tubs down. Yes, looking good. Gonna help me, Leo Bear? You've got loads of shells in there, haven't you? I'm gonna help too, Cassie. Time to scrub this patio clean. So the patio is looking so much better. I started with soapy water and it wasn't really cleaning anything because it was so bad. So I just added a little bit of bleach into the water, which I know is not the best for the environment. But yeah, just added it in a little bit, and it's made such a difference because it was so black. You can see the difference here. This is what it was like, and it looks so much better. But yeah, I just need to do this top bit, and then it'll all be nice again. Yeah, so I've just put the chairs over there because I'm going to do this bit. Leo's just playing with some toys over there. So sunny out here now. Clear skies. Loving my hydrangea in there. So I've got the 3 pots done. Got my lavender in those pots, and then the 2 pots at the back I have my plants in, but they've actually sunk. These pots are actually homemade. My dad made them, but the lining in them has sunk, so they've gone down. So my dad's going to help me redo it so we can lift them back up, because as you can see the plants are too low in them. So yeah, going to sort that out, but it's looking so much better. And then the only other plants I've got to do is the 2 hanging baskets here. But yeah, this looks so much better, and then you can really see the difference when we get back up here. But yeah, so we're getting there. We've had such a lovely day in the garden, and it feels so nice just knowing that it's all cleaner and fresher. Leo's just playing with his football now out here. It's one of those ones on a rope, so it's perfect because he can kick it around and it doesn't go anywhere. So please excuse the state of me. I'm in my jammies. I've just plaited my hair. I do have some makeup still on. I haven't taken that off yet. But I just wanted to come on because it's actually the end of half term now, and I go back to work tomorrow. So it's going to be a little while before I actually get around to doing the second coat on the fences. Today would have been the perfect day because it's been so hot and sunny all day. But we've kind of been in and out. Leo had a birthday party to go to, which was a couple of hours. I needed to pop to the shop and things before we go back tomorrow. So yeah, there wasn't really time to do the fences today. So because I'm back to work tomorrow, it probably won't be till next weekend, if the weather is nice, that I get to do the second coat. I was really hoping to have it all finished, but obviously because the weather's been so on and off all the days that I have had off, yeah, it's been really hard, but I'm really happy with it, and we really enjoyed sitting out there. Leo is actually still out there playing football. I think I inserted a little clip of him. He absolutely loves it. But it just feels so much nicer, even though it's not finished, just being out there and it all feeling fresher, cleaner. Yeah, it's all ready for us to enjoy. So like I said, there's still things I need to do. I still need to do the second coat of paint, still need to do my hanging baskets, keep trying to get my grass back together. But yeah, I feel like this has probably been quite a long vlog now. So I'm going to end this one here, and then obviously when I do the second coats or my baskets, I will update you in another vlog. But yeah, you can probably tell, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, my hay fever has been so bad the last 2 days. Yeah, I think the levels have just been really high. So I've literally been taking my tablets and everything, hay fever tablets, but last night, honestly, my eyes were so itchy and sore, and they kept running. And today it's been my nose. I feel like my nose is constantly running. I feel like someone's got a feather up my nose today. But yeah, my eyes are starting to get a little bit itchy now, so I am going to go and wash all my makeup off. And yeah, hopefully it won't get too bad. I feel like mine is always in the evenings. Like, we've been in the garden on and off, like I said, today, and it's been fine. Took a hay fever tablet this morning, and then we were sat out there this evening, and honestly, as soon as the sun went in, I feel like I'm going to itch my eyes now talking about it. As soon as the sun went in, I could feel it, and I can, yeah, you can probably hear it in my voice. So I've just come in now, put my jammies on, I'm going to start getting ready. Leo is still loving it out there, but he needs to come in and get ready for tomorrow. But yeah, even though it's not 100% finished, I hope you still enjoyed coming along on cleaning up my garden with me. And like I said, I will insert a clip of it when I have done the second coat and all that lot, because the natural stone colour on the fence, I'm hoping it's coming out on camera. I was so impressed with how well the first coat covered, because it is a light colour and the fences are a few years old and they've never had any paint on them. I thought it was gonna really soak in and you wouldn't even tell that it was on there. And obviously it did sink in an awful lot. But I'm actually really happy with how it did cover. And I think with a good second coat, it's gonna be perfect, and that colour's really gonna come out. But yeah, really happy with it so far. So I hope you have enjoyed coming along with me. And like I said, I will update you throughout further vlogs on my channel. So yeah, that is it from me. Goodbye, everyone.